Hi, and welcome to Using Compass as an Intervention Support. My name is Larissa Uceda with Instructional Technology.
And my name's Debbie Nikowski. I'm lead teacher with the Office of Professional Learning. And today we're going to give you some background on how to use Compass as interventions. So let's get started. Well, for Compass to be used as an intervention, the research-based strategy is called Computer Assisted Instruction, or CAI. The tool is actually the computer-based program is considered the tool, but the research-based strategy is called Computer Assisted Instruction. And we define Computer Assisted Instruction as having a strategy that involves drill and practice, a tutorial, or a simulation of activities that allow for that extensive drill and practice. And it's supplemental to our core curriculum. There's a lot of research behind computer-assisted instruction so that it is a viable strategy to use. Some of the research highlights are that using computer-assisted instruction enhances your a student's learning rate by 40%. So it's 40% faster. Students will learn 40% faster than just your traditional teacher-directed lesson that happens. Another plus with this that the research has found is that students do have a higher and better and faster retention when a computer program is being used that involves that practice, and that the retention is superior. It's actually superior than just your traditional stand-up teacher-directed lesson that happens. So we know now through research that the computer-assisted instruction is a great strategy to use, and now we're going to go in and talk about how it can support you in your response to intervention framework. And your computer-assisted instruction, and especially Compass, we're going to move into, can support you in two ways. It can support you at Tier 1, in that is whole group. All students receive the same type of learning at the same time, and you can differentiate a little bit. And also with Tier 2 is when you're actually setting up an intervention with a specific targeted skills for the student. How you can use Compass in Tier 1. Compass doesn't always have to be students in a lab working by themselves on other activities. The Compass can be used whole group in many ways. And the advantages that it has is it provides engagement and differentiation for you. It's a great way to engage students visually, with sound, with music, and it's another way to differentiate, showing the students in the core a different way, a different pathway to get to that learning. So we look at your Common Core state standards with Compass in Tier 1. Compass activities are aligned to our Common Core, and they also help us with the rigor of Common Core in that the activities provide exploration, they provide discovery of new ideas, a lot of high-level critical thinking, looking to analyze what's happening and then getting into deep reasoning. So in research with Tier 1 using the Compass program, we look at all the factors that stimulate your brain. And so with this brain-based teaching, we look at emotions, anything audio that you can hear, visuals, patterns that are relevant, anything out of the ordinary, conversations, and having success, immediate success with feedback are very strong factors in the way kids learn. All kids learn, need that in Tier 1. The Compass program provides all of that. It provides you a way to have success using these audio, visuals, and the practice that's here. So when you have your whole class in Tier 1, there's different ways that you can project and show the Compass programming for the students. And some of the ways are you can introduce a brand new concept rather than doing it the way that the module tells or using the book. Our traditional ways, you can find an activity on Compass to introduce that concept. It's great to review concepts before, during, and after that learning that you're doing. It's great to go back and reinforce a concept in a different way. Workstations, what we look at, are in center. You can put students through during that independent work time. We have Compass Odyssey Writer, in which we have some writing prompts that can be used. Compass is great for background knowledge for those kids that you need to zap some gaps and fill in those holes. Compass has an excellent group of activities that model think alouds. They model that metacognition and what we're thinking as we're going through and reading or inferring or doing some of those skills. And then Compass is also aligned to our NWEA MAP programs that we have, in which they give us learning pathways of where to go and what skills we need to do. So Larissa's going to come in now and actually show you in Compass where to find those think alouds and how to use those think alouds, and also give you a quick little tutorial on the NWEA learning path.